Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another interesting review for you guys, another animatronic, and obviously it has to be the Rising from the Grave with the light up eyes. I never owned this version. In the past I've tried making my own version where I added light up eyes to it, because these are actually pretty hard to find sometimes. They only sold in one store, and I believe it was just Walgreens back in 2011, maybe 2012, but I'm not too sure. But I remember my elementary school having this, and that's how I found out there was a version with light up eyes. And that version looked so cool. Everyone started playing with it. Yeah. So I had my very first version, pretty much the same thing, but without the light up eyes back in 2013. And it's a pretty sick looking box, so let's unbox it. Rising from the Grave. See, I could do this one-handed. I bought this on eBay. Luckily, I was able to find it. I had my alerts, so I've been looking for one of these for a while now. Even though I just bought one a couple years ago. That was just the regular version. Because my very first one stopped working back in 2021. But it lasted for a long time, so it was its time. Because I had it since like 2011. Oh, looks like they still left it plugged in. Yikes. One thing that's downside about these, especially with these purple boxes, is that they don't ever come with a foot pad option. See, they're all hollow, so that's what I'm disappointed in, but it's cool because I would have preferred with a foot pad. My first version, I believe, was from Party City, had a foot pad option and an adapter, but I never used it. But I've always wanted to have the foot pad option with these ones, so it sucks. Looks like they even replaced a screw on this. Probably lost it. I mean, looks like it's in good condition. I mean, I don't see anything that could go wrong. The base is still pretty nice looking. It's not like yellowish or anything. The poles, they're understandable because they're kind of cheap. As far as the face goes, let's check them out. Hopefully it didn't crack. Looks good. Yeah, obviously this looks good because like the one I made, it kind of looks like shitty, but yeah, it's whatever. The foot. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I was just gonna check if he had batteries, but it looks like he already does, so that's cool. It's always nice for them to include batteries. Only if they're new though. So yeah, it's always a pretty simple setup with these guys, you know. 2 poles and the head on the base, you know. Simple as that. I'm gonna go in here. Like that. Insert that. I wonder why they didn't disconnect it. I kind of wish they did, because it could have been a hazard, you know. 1 second. Okay, looks like he's all set up. Yeah, it looks great. For some reason I thought he was gonna be at least a little bigger from like the regular versions. I don't know, I heard something going around back then saying that the ones with the light up eyes are bigger than the regular ones, but I guess it's not true. They're probably talking about the 3-foot version with the blue face. But yeah, that's how he looks. Yeah, let's turn him on. Also forgot to mention, he's missing his key. No. Moment of truth. Yo, that is so awesome. Okay, clearly he works pretty amazing still. Maybe his gears are a little weak. From what I could tell, he's a little slower. But that's always expected. This guy is, well, now 2025, over 13 years old, so so that's pretty cool though. He still works pretty amazing. It's actually a pretty good thing that these things still work, because the ones from the past, sometimes they just wear out so quickly, and you kind of like do some repairs back and forth. But for a guy this old, he's pretty good condition still. That's pretty amazing to see. It definitely doesn't beat Mr. Dark, the newer techie items, so it's definitely a classic piece they should have. You could definitely, if you find them, you should definitely buy them. You see, back in the day it was only for $25, so that's pretty cool. Just wish this one, all of these had step pad activations. Now that I think about it, I thought, why not just bring out my other ones and show you the differences. So I'll bring them right out. Okay, so here are my other ones. You could see this is the one without the eyes. This is my very first one, and you can see how terrible his base looks right now. It's like it doesn't even work anymore. Really bad condition. I even tried going in and see what's up. He never wanted to move back after that, so that's what sucks. It kind of just died this way. This one did have the footpad, DC adapter, and try me. So this was nice about this version. I wish that's how they all were. Yeah. Now this one's for the eyes, so yeah. Not even this one, so yeah, I just wish they all had footpad activations, but oh well. Yeah, you could tell these are pretty new still, like, they haven't been used much. This one has the most wear. He's already turning like a light brown. Yeah, these are the eyes I added to him. You can see quite a difference. You can tell this is fake. I did that a couple years back. Just wanted to make him have light up eyes. And yeah. So these are my Reapers. They're pretty much the same thing, only he has light up eyes. This one's definitely a little faster than this one though. I think this one had a little more use than this, so it makes sense. So yeah, I'm glad I have a Reaper collection. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll see where I can go with these at a haunt or something, a party. But yeah, I'm excited to use these this season. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. Consider buying one if you could find one. They're pretty classic and a pretty nice addition to have if it's working. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Peace out.